everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Caroline. I am a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Amazon. And yeah, so that's what this is my what sold this weekend videos. So once a week I will share whatever sold that weekend. I normally post these videos on Tuesday, so it is Saturday, but happy Tuesday to everybody watching. And this week was an awesome sales week, but then I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, I only have 3 items to show for my what sold this Saturday. And then 2 more sales came in on my drive to work. One of them hasn't paid yet, so I'm up to 5 now. But that's at least something better than the 3 that I woke up with. And yeah, so I'm gonna get right into it. I did want to mention though, I tried yesterday with the Goodwill Blue Box restock to get another jewelry box, and they had told me that they were adding a timer to your purchases, so when you add something to your cart, it'll reserve it for 4 minutes for you to avoid having to get to the checkout and having it sold out. And if you've been watching my channel, I've done a lot of blue box unopenings, and I love the jewelry boxes, but it's very difficult to get one anymore. So I was excited, and I did add the box to my cart, and the little timer was ticking away that it was reserved for me. And sure enough, when I clicked on checkout, it still said it was sold out. So their new reserve your cart feature failed miserably. So hopefully they will fix that for next week. Yeah, that's it. So here we go. Here's my sales. Starting out this weekend sales with something I have never sold before. And if it doesn't go well, I probably won't ever sell again. Although I do have one other pair listed. I sold this pair of skis, which I picked up this summer at a church sale, rummage sale, for half off their asking price of $5. So I paid $2.50 for these. I know absolutely nothing about skiing or skis. So it's kind of a gamble for me, and I did have to put in the listing that I really don't know. Wow, lighting is really bad. Really have no clue about anything that is not written on here that I could not specify or take a picture of and describe. They have this lining on the bottom that apparently peels off and can be reused, but I could find out very little information about them, so I put what I knew and put them for $159, I believe, with a best offer option, and $65 flat rate shipping, because I had no idea how I would go about shipping them. So I'm going to have to use UPS pack and ship. I don't trust myself to try to make a box for them, and they are 78 inches, which is too long for USPS. So I'm going to let UPS do the work for me. Have no idea what that'll cost, but I figured depending on where they were going, it would be somewhere between $50 and $100. And I figured with the price plus $65 shipping, I should end up okay in the end. So I will update once I drop them off at UPS and figure out how much they're charging me to pack and ship a pair of skis. But I accepted an offer of $100 plus the $65 in shipping. So even if they cost me $100 to ship, that's still $65 minus all the fees, which will be $25-ish. I'd still have $40 back in my pocket for a $250 purchase. So as long as it's under $100 in shipping, I'm going to consider it a good sale. And here are my 4 other sales so far this weekend. I'm going to start with this little lady. This is a Little Women doll, 1974, I believe she was. I'll have to look. I just listed her, 1973. I just listed her this morning. Or not this morning, yesterday morning. She sold right away, full asking price of $12.67 plus shipping. They weren't going for much. I was thinking they might be a little more popular, but these were actually mine. And I've debated several times over the last few years even about selling them because I just had them in a box in storage and no good place to display them. And I love Madame Alexander and I love Louisa May Alcott, and I just loved these little dolls, but they have been sitting in a box, and so I pulled them out to decide what I wanted to do with, and 2 of them have lost their heads. They are just these rubber band attachments that attach to the legs inside and hold the heads in so that they can move and wobble, and might be something that I can fix myself or find somebody that can repair. But they really deserve to go to a home where somebody can do something with them other than keep them in a box and let their rubber bands dry out and take good care of them. She's blinking at me. I'm shaking the chair and she's blinking, but they really are pretty incredible, beautiful dolls. And other than losing their heads, they're all in good condition. So, number 1 has sold, and I will list the other 2 that I have that are in good condition. And I will see about fixing my poor broken babies. So that is one sale for the weekend. Oh, there's her leg. I'll give that back to her. This one is complete. She has both legs. Okay. And then we have this little Coach tiny little wallet. This one sold on eBay. Oh, that one sold on my secondary eBay account. This one sold on eBay. It was an offer that I accepted on my way to work. So this was one that I said hadn't paid yet, but they did just pay. So $44 with free shipping, but it's super light. It'll ship cheap and brand new. And my cost in it was about $18, I believe. So I will still end up with like a $16 profit after fees and shipping and everything. Which normally the Coach stuff, I just aim for a $10 profit and hope for that. This set of Calphalon pans was from my Via Trading palettes this summer. I accepted an offer of $46 plus shipping on Mercari for those. So I'm only paying Mercari's 10% fee, which is $4.60. So I get $40 back in my pocket from those. And my cost, I mean, it's kind of iffy with the palette stuff, but I'd say probably about $10 each in the end. So still over a $20 profit and still slowly churning away money from those palettes. And then finally, this sold on Poshmark. This is a Rachel Zoe box of style, or Rachel Zoe, I don't know, box of style necklace. And this was in one of my recent ThreadUp DIY boxes. And it sold for, we went back and forth a couple times, but they ended up paying $35 plus shipping on Poshmark for that. So it pretty much covers the majority of the cost of the 5 pounds of jewelry in that box with this one sale. I almost forgot to film this one, but this order just came in. It is a Amazon Fire TV stick. My mom had 2 extras of these laying around. She had ordered them, but she has 2 smart TVs and didn't need them and decided to give them to me to sell for her. I'm talking slowly because I'm trying to use my left hand and get to the order screen on eBay so that I can tell you how much they actually paid for it. Anyway, I had 2 of them. I still have 1 left. I just listed them 2 days ago. And this one sold, total paid was $28.23. Including tax and everything, and I accidentally put it on a 20% off sale because I had it listed for like $32 and put everything that was over $30 on 20% off sale for the weekend, and I accidentally forgot that I had just listed these, but that's okay. All free money to me, and I will probably split it with my mama, but that is also going out today. Alright guys, so I went and dropped off the skis at the UPS store, and it was $84.92 to have them pack and ship and everything. They charge $28 for the box, packing materials, whatever, in their service to pack it up, and then the rest of it was like 55 something to actually ship it. That's from Illinois to New York. So if you ever ship something super long like a pair of skis, that'll give you kind of an idea what to expect. Yes, I could have saved $28 by Frankensteining a box myself and trying to get them packed and ready and then just have UPS ship them. They're too long for FedEx or for USPS, at least according to like the website. I don't know if you went in and with them in a box and asked them if they'd ship them, if they'd find a rate for you. But I think it's because like they're just too long for the regular mail truck. They would fit diagonally or, crisscross somehow. They'd be able to get them in there, but 78 inches is beyond their spectrum of what they take. Anyway, so my total profit was $55.49 is what I profited on my $2.50 ski investment. And I still have one pair of skis left up. I'm going to leave it with the $65 flat shipping. It might go to Colorado, Wisconsin, Montana. I don't know. There's a lot of places that might... Wisconsin, I guess, isn't really known for skiing, but it's north of me and it's really close to me, and people there are probably closer to places where they can ski. Michigan, all sorts of the northern states that are right around Illinois. So it might end up being cheaper to ship, and plus I'm pricing them high enough that I'll make money regardless. So would I pick up skis again? Yeah. If they are $2.50 and if they appear to be in good enough condition that I can fib and say that they look like they're in good condition and pretend like I know what I'm talking about. But I am hoping, crossing my fingers, that this buyer has no problems with them once they arrive. So I will be nervous until I get the notification that they have arrived or until he leaves me feedback. So there's that. And then I was going to say something else. Oh, I've been spending my last few hours posting and listing stuff and watching some of my viewers' YouTube videos that I had not checked out yet. And I always mean to say it, but if you have a channel, throw it out there, let me know. We all need each other's support in trying to grow our channels and our networks, and I am more than happy to come over and subscribe. I prefer reselling content. That's what I spend most of my time watching. That's what I enjoy. I like unboxings. I like haul videos. I really like real people that are just going to sit and talk and tell me how their business is going. Not so much the bigger production I'm putting on a show with my YouTube channel. I mean, those are the channels that end up with the 100,000 viewers, so maybe that's what I should be doing, but I really like real people. I want to hear real people talk about their real life experiences, and just, I get to know you better if I don't feel like you're putting on a show. Not that I won't watch you, but really for any content, if you are subscribed to me and you want me to return the favor, let me know. I don't unsubscribe to anybody unless I find something really offensive with their channel. I may not watch every video you put up because there's only so many hours in the day, but yeah, let me know. I will subscribe, I promise. Hey everybody, it is now Monday morning. I am back at it. I have a lot of little piddly sales to show off today. Seriously, like everything under $10. I think maybe one or two over $10. But oh well, it's stuff out the door and I'm happy with that. And I didn't run any big sales on eBay this weekend, which I normally have sales running constantly, but I'm kind of doing an experiment. I wanted to see if I went a week without starting any new sales and then started them again, if it would spike some more interest in some old stuff. So we'll see. But I wanted to jump in here real quick and throw in this week's shopping horror story for the week, because there seems to be one every week. But a couple weeks ago I did my video on the item that I had to buy 4 different times on eBay before I actually got it, because it kept getting canceled for various reasons. Then last week I mentioned 2 different orders on Poshmark getting canceled. So this week it was a pair of jeans. I just wanted a pair of jeans. I have 2 pairs of jeans that fit me. One of them's getting a little too baggy. Not that I'm going to complain about that, but I wanted more jeans. So I went on Poshmark and I already had 2 pairs in my items that I liked. So I went back and looked around some more, find what I could. I ended up going with one of the pairs that I was already liking. It was a pair of Tor jeans, and it was $10. She had priced it at $10. I think it's been sitting at $10 for a while. I'd been watching it for a while, so I just went ahead and bought it. Within 5 minutes, she canceled it and said the item's no longer available. Well, I went and looked at her closet, and she only had 5 listings up. That was one of them, and no sales. So I don't know if she listed them a long time ago. Nothing sold, so she's donated. I should go back and see if she removed the other 4 items. But anyway, whatever. And Poshmark, if you're watching this, because I'm just going to assume that you are, even though I know you're not. But you should really just think about changing people's status if they're inactive for a while and putting their items not for sale, because it gets old really fast having stuff canceled like that. But anyway, so then I went and made an offer on the second pair of jeans that I really liked. She was asking $19 and I offered $15, which if she had come back at $17 or $18, or if she had declined, I might have just paid the $19 for them. But I don't make offers on things that are less than like $12, but if they're more, I'll normally throw out a small offer, a couple bucks off, and see what happens. Start a negotiation, or just get their attention. But no answer. So it was just crickets for 24 hours until my offer expired. And I think I could have maybe canceled the offer at some point in there, but I was like, well, maybe she just hasn't seen it yet. So I waited the 24 hours. She never responded, never heard from her, so that offer got canceled. So then I went on to the third pair, and I just bought a third pair outright. And they haven't shipped yet, so hopefully we'll see. I bought those and some baby feety pajamas for the little one. We'll see. I hope they ship. But that was 3 times that I had to try to get a pair of jeans on Poshmark, and it's kind of disappointing. It makes me really, really understand why some people are not shopping online these days. But anyway, back to sales. Alright, so here is my pile of Monday shipments. This is all inclusive of all sites. I'm going to burn through these really quick because I have to head out for a doctor's appointment in about less than an hour. I think I need to leave. So I want to get these videoed and packed and out the door. So no particular order, but this Magic Rocks space themed crystal growing kit sold on Amazon for $12.98. That does include the shipping. It'll be right at about 15 ounces once I throw it in a box and ship it, so close to a pound, but still first class. And that is my only Amazon sale. And then this, I think I had one in last week's video also. It is a Justice League winter beanie. This sold on Mercari for $10 with free shipping. This Pillsbury Doughboy sold on my small eBay account for $14.67 plus shipping. This was a consignment item for a friend, so I'll keep about half of that after fees and everything are taken out. Also on Mercari, these 2 little thimbles from the same friend for consignment. These sold for an offer of $11 with shipping, free shipping included in that. Super light. They are just, I forget the brand. There is a brand inscribed in there, but 2 vintage little thimbles with little girls in bonnets doing chores on the outside. Anyway, $11 for those. Also on Mercari, my favorite sale of the weekend, this pair of binoculars from my first set of palettes, the unmanifested set that was supposed to be all housewares, that had 72 pairs of these binoculars, and I think I am now down to only a mere 65 pairs to go, sold for $6 plus shipping on Mercari, so I get $5.40 back from those, and still have so many more pairs to sell. And then I have, oh, where are the rings? Maybe I didn't have everything all inclusive. There's one more sale on Mercari. I just have to find it. Oh, here we go. Had them sitting on my desk still. These 2 sterling silver rings, I also accepted an $11 offer with free shipping. These I just listed on Friday, and they were from a recent, I believe they were from one of the Goodwill mixed jewelry boxes recently. So got $11 back. I'll only end up with about 6 of that after I pay the $2.99 shipping and fees. And then these Berenstain Bear cards, 2 packs, sold on eBay for $5, free shipping. I think they were free in or not free, but in a huge grab bag of a ton of stuff that I bought for like $1 at a garage sale. But they'd been listed forever, so happy to see those go. This plastic necklace was in one of the Goodwill 5-pound DIY boxes, one of the very first ones that I opened. It is super long with this huge tassel on it. It sold for $7.07 it looks like, plus shipping on eBay. Whoops. This is just a Merry Christmas welcome mat rug sold on Poshmark. They offered me $10 on my $22 asking price. I came back at $18 and they went ahead and accepted the $18 immediately and thanked me for the good deal. So don't decline just because you feel an offer is pretty low. This is my last of this fuchsia color lip gloss from my Maybelline via trading box. This sold for $5. They sent me a $3 offer on Poshmark. I wish Poshmark didn't even allow people to send a $3 offer, or maybe put up a little warning saying, hey, just so you know, the seller has to pay $2.95. They would get a nickel out of this, and maybe the person would rethink their offer. But I came back at 6, then they came back at 4, and I came back at 5, and they accepted. So $5, I get $2.05. 75 cents of that will be profit, and that is my last one of that color. This eyeshadow palette, also from the Maybelline box, sold on eBay for $6.99. Free shipping on that. And then I only had one bundle sale on Poshmark this weekend, and it's just 2 shirts. This one she had bought and paid for at first, and then she messaged me and asked if there was any way she could get another one and combine. So I did have to cancel this sale, and then I added this Karen Scott shirt to the bundle. Both of the items were in my 5 for $20 sale, so she could have added 3 more items essentially for the same price, but I sent her I think it was $16 offer for the 2 shirts. The more you buy, the more discount you get, but she accepted and accepted immediately. So this Lane Bryant shirt has been listed for almost 2 years now. One of the first items I listed on Poshmark, just a size 26-28 fun striped shirt, long sleeve, light knit shirt, sold for $5. Happy to see it go. Oh my goodness, guys. Spam calls, robocalls, I hate them all, but they keep coming. I can't even videotape for 10 minutes without getting a freaking robocall. Anyway, this Gildan shirt, Enlist, Serve, Protect, National Guard shirt, sold for $5 on Poshmark. And that one had also been listed forever. And then this is the hanger dress. It's got little cold shoulder, short sleeve, super lightweight jersey knit dress, sold on eBay for, oh, I lost it, for $9 plus shipping. I sent an offer on that one. This was from cleaning out the Clothes Mentor clearance this summer, so it's only been listed a couple months. And this will be my final sale going out today, guys. I made it to the doctor's appointment on time, and with about 3 minutes to spare, cut everything else out, and just got back, and I had a $40 offer on this Coach Pac-Man men's little card holder. Not like a full wallet size, just a little slim card holder. I paid $20. I listed for $45. They offered $40, which will leave me with $32. So a $12 profit. I know I've said before, when I do the Coach clearance items, I normally just aim for about a $10 profit. The actual price, retail price on this is about $78. But you're never going to get anywhere near what the actual retail price is. So when you find the clearance, if you have like a Coach outlet near you, or you can get on the list to be notified of the sales online on their website, you have to aim for the stuff that's cheap enough, and you have to be willing to only accept $10. But I still get them periodically because they do bring a lot of attention into my store and my closet. So this will be the last item for this video, but $40 for this tiny little Coach card holder. Alright guys, that is it for this video, so thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, you know that whole drill. Share, get some more friends, some more subscribers over here. This week I am definitely doing my sellingonswap.com video. I will definitely have a Via Trading box of clothes arriving, and I might even have another freebie haul video from another family member. So I have at least 2 more videos coming this week, maybe 3. I do have a ThreadUp box of 10 pounds of jewelry coming. I don't think I'll get to that this week though, because it's going to be kind of a crazy week, but it's going to be really, really hard for me to sit and stare at it once it arrives and not open it, so we'll see. But stay tuned, more videos to come, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!